plugged in with your ukulele and you're playing electric ukulele, one thing you're going to notice is your smaller sounds you can make bigger, which means you can do more with less. A classic example, a blues shuffle. Tyler from 10 Thumbs Pro teaming up with Flight again to help you from that transition from your regular ukulele acoustic to a solid body electric uke. And today we're talking the blues shuffle, one of the most classic sounds in music, rock and roll, and even pop music. You can find examples of this. This particular sound really set the foundation for rock and roll and music that would come, guitar-based music, for literally decades after this. And the best part is it's not too tricky to do. Again, when we're plugged in, we can be more expressive. So there's some really cool things that we can do with this shuffle. I'm going to teach you a basic shuffle, show you in the context of 12 bar, and then some little extra tasty fills and fun things. Grab that solid body electric uke, brain and attention span. Let's go ahead and get a close up and let's break down this really cool shuffle. Come on in, let's do it. Okay, the blues shuffle. So this is also going to be a full 12 bar blues, and we're doing this in the key of A, meaning the scale from the last exercise is going to be great for improvising over this as well. So if you do this with a friend, you can totally solo over it if you want. Okay, so the three chords, A7, D7, you can either do a bar, or you can do Hawaiian D7, middle finger, second fret, ring finger, second fret of the E, and the E7. A7, D7, E7. And the progression would be, the first four measures would be A7. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. The next two would be D7 and then A7. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. With the final four being E7, D7, A7, E7. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So the strum pattern we're going to use throughout this is just down, down, up, down, 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 up, down, up. All those chords ringing out at the same time, in my opinion, is not the best way to play an instrument like this. Adding some mutes can go a long way. So keep that in mind. Right hand dynamics go a long way with an electric instrument, but the basic strum pattern, just to walk you through this, is down, down, up, down, up. It's really though meant just to get you familiar with the 12 bar progression, because we're gonna throw that shuffle over, but first you need to learn the progression. So let's take a look at that. So if you want to, you could use those and just strum through it. So you could just strum through it, and you could have your friend use the scale from the last lesson and improvise and solo over that. But we can also do what's called a shuffle. So that's what we're going to look at, the famous blues shuffle. Take your middle finger and put it on the second fret of the G string, and you're going to pinch your thumb on the G string and your index finger on the open E. And I'm using palm muting. That's from our third lesson. So we're going to play those two at the same time, and we play them 2 times. 1 and. Then our ring finger comes down to the second fret of the E string. We squeeze them again. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. So get used to that sound, okay? Once you feel confident with that, you go. The next step is to get your pinky down here on the 3rd fret after the ring. So you go nothing, ring finger 2nd fret, pinky 3rd fret, remove the pinky. And that cycle would be 1 measure. So before we did 4 strum patterns of A7, we replaced that with 4 times. So the first 4 measures, and then we would be to the D7. So to do that, we need the D shuffle. Everything we did here on the G and the E strings just simply gets moved down to the C and the open A strings. Middle finger 2nd fret of the C, open A, ring finger 2nd fret, pinky 3rd fret. And because the second time was 2 strum patterns on D7 and 2 on A7, we will do 2 strum patterns or 2 D shuffles and then 2 A shuffles. And we keep that, then we'll keep the turnaround the same. We strum E7, D7, A7, E7. So we play through the whole thing from the top. We get ooh, there's a cool little riff there. Why don't we go ahead and learn this last little riff? And this is a little detail you can add to this, which sounds really, really nice. Sounds like this. And so what we're doing here is we're going to hammer on open E string, and then the ring finger comes down to the 2nd fret, and then your index finger will drop down and play the open A. So open E, hammer 2, open A. And so that's 3 notes that'll happen in that space of the 1/4. So it's 1, 2, 3, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 1, and 2, and 3, and 4. Gives that little shuffle a lot of flavor. And that is the classic blues shuffle. And there you have it, folks. That one again will sound great with the A minor scale that we've done. So if you're jamming with a friend, one of you does the shuffle and the other one shreds the scale. All right, enjoy. 10 Thumbs Pro teaming up with Flight. Hope you dig it. Basic blues shuffle. Classic sound. Again, use that palm muting to give it a little more flavor. There you have it, folks. A sound that is as American as apple pie. It is as Southern as iced tea and hospitality. And it is as blue as the ocean. The shuffle. And now you got it on your electric uke. All right, until next time, keep on rocking and rolling. Have a lovely day. And I'm going to keep on teaming up with Flight to give you more information to help you in this transition. So we'll see you in our next video, video number 6. Check the playlist to make sure that you've seen all this information and enjoy what you're doing. And why don't you go ahead and put something on Instagram, tag us. We want to see you rocking with it. All right, until next time, have a lovely day. Rock and roll, everybody.